Hi, this is Kerry Artek with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily Nvidia report for Tuesday, November 18th, 2025. Let's take a look at the charts. I'm going to start with this one, and that is 185.65, that rising channel bottom that spans several months. That is our base of support. The same exact formation on the daily chart is 185.47. So it's a narrow range, able to contain selling, despite the fact that we spiked below it twice now in the last couple of weeks, able to contain selling through the rest of the year. And from here, we can round up to 219.64 over the next couple of months, 2 to 3 months. On the way up from here, we do have 201.94 that I'm still calling a 3 to 5 day target. If we close today above the 191.01 high of the low from last Friday, 201.94 is, I'd say, likely by Friday's close. We can top out there on a daily basis. That is your 3 to 5 day swing trade. You can go long now, just above 185.65, anticipating 201.94, I'd say, by the end of next week, closing today above 191.01 by the end of this week. And yes, 2 to 3 week swing traders can presently buy the mid 180s, 185.47, 185.65, anticipating 2 to 3 weeks upward rotation to 216.80, which will, over the next week or so, be converging anyway with these important wave counts that begin at 219.64 and end at 228.94. This area considered a 2 to 3 month target above 185.65 and able to contain buying through all of the first quarter.
If you're finding value in this analysis, it's only a glimpse of what we offer. Your real trading edge starts at wickedstocks.com. Each week, premium members receive 2 high-probability stock picks. Each one comes with a complete trade plan, including exact entry, profit target, stop loss, and regular updates so you can manage the trade with confidence. You'll also get daily video analysis in the top traded markets, the SPY, the Triple Q, and Nvidia, highlighting the key price levels, trends, and trade setups we're focused on. Whether you're day trading or swing trading, these insights help you zero in on the highest quality opportunities with clarity. Try it all free for 5 days. Cancel at any time.
Let's talk downside. You know that if we do close below 185.47 on the daily chart, 185.65 on the weekly chart, we enter a sell signal that during the week should yield at least 176.76, and that is that October pullback low. Over the next 2 to 3 weeks, 164.07. And as it turns out, over the next 2 to 3 weeks, we have this rising channel bottom that is presently at 157.71 that will converge anyway with that 164.07 September pullback low. I just want to look at this chart, though. It is a settlement below 185.47 today, the same exact structure on the daily chart that then sets up 157.71 over the next 2 to 3 weeks, I think is likely. This is climbing weekly. This is a longer-term 8-month structure that can contain selling, I'll say, through the first quarter. And from here, we can round up within 2 to 3 to 5 months or so into that 219.64 to 228 area. It would be a settlement in the weeks ahead below 157.71 that then would set up 118.81 as the next 2 to 3 month objective. I only expect 157.71 unless we close below 185.65, and I only expect 118.81 unless we close below 157.71. There is a certain case to be made that if we close below 185.65, that you can begin to anticipate the possibility of 118.81 over the next, say, 3 to 5 months. But you can play the short side and cover some at 157.71 on the way down and hold the balance for the possibility of closing below 157.71, then you're still short all the way down to 118.81. That is just one play. Or you could take all of your short profits at 157.71, and then if we close below it, you're short again down to 118.81. That's another way to do it. So, but until then, holding above 185.47, 185.65, I see no compelling reason to be short this market right now. I think the shoe to drop on that would be a settlement below this area. But until then, respect this market's ability to make a nice comeback, closing above 191.01 does set that in play. 201.94 then likely by Friday's close. 216.80 within 2 to 3 weeks. I consider 216.80 a likely 2 to 3 week target. Anyway, 3 to 5 weeks at the most, holding above 185.65. Please click like, share, subscribe. Check out wickedstocks.com. Take advantage of our 5-day free trial. I will be back tomorrow, of course, with Wednesday's NVIDIA report. You have a great day.